Hi, I'm Sabitha. I'm pursuing second MBA in VIMS. I had a great opportunity to done my internship in PSG Pumps. PSG Pumps was established in 1926. It's a private limited company. The yearly turnover is 25 crores. 600 employees are working there. They are manufacturing pumps for agriculture and industry purpose. They are manufacturing submersible pumps, monoblock pumps and centrifugal pumps. They have own foundry. Yeah, now I'm going to introduce my classmate and my video partner, Mr. Anbarasu. Hi Anbarasu.
Hi Sabitha.
Did you completed your internship?
Yes, I completed internship.
Where you did?
The ALF Engineering Private Limited.
Okay, what they are manufacturing?
They are manufacturing chairs.
Okay, can you explain about your company details?
Yes. The company was established in 1980 at Mumbai. In Hosur, they started their business in the year of 2006. With 10 branches and 2,500 employees are working. The ALF Engineering manufacturing chairs for bus, car and container.
I think it's a good experience in your internship, right?
Yeah.
Hey Anbarasu, I'm very interested to know about the chairs manufacturing. Can you explain me?
Yeah, sure.
The first step is to put in place all the interior frame elements, the inside rails, the suspension unit traverses, handbrake support, safety belt fixings, rear arched reinforcement, the support for the front seat rails, and the front arched reinforcement. The front traverse is numbered to ensure that the procedure of quality is followed for the production of each chassis. The elements are positioned and locked together. The first welding points are made. After this step, all holding points are released. We move to the second assembly phase. The structure is placed on its lower panel and positioned on the second unit in the assembly line. It is locked in place, and further welding points are made. The internal reinforcements and upper panel are put in place. A template is used which allows the welder to weld the upper panel and internal side frame to the original Citroën specifications. We are not yet in the era of the robotization. This step is complete. We move on to the third phase, the installation of the outer side frame panels. Again, all is locked. The original template is laid on top and the welding is carried out following the template. After the upper welding is complete, the lower part can be welded. The ends are crimped using a mallet.
Vous allez comprendre à la prochaine étape pourquoi nous effectuons cette opération. Une fois cette étape terminée, nous installons la pièce.
The chassis is then installed in the original Citroën frame crimping machine. This machine folds the edges of the chassis in one passage back and forth.
Grâce à des galets.
The platform will now be installed on the original Citroën hole punching machine. The holes positions are checked. The machine will now punch over 60 holes at the same time. The external elements will be added. The shock absorber and spring tube supports. The rear towing loops. The rear exhaust support. The front towing loops. The elements are locked in place. The elements are welded into place. The elements are released and the welding is finished. The chassis is then moved to the rotating welding table. The front and rear axle fixations are locked and welded into place.
et finissons toutes les soudures restantes. Nous enlevons tous les guides et nous allons maintenant installer les renforts inférieurs de
The lower reinforcements for the suspension spring tubes are fitted. Everything is unlocked.
de l'ensemble. Il ne nous reste plus qu'à
All that is left to do is install the fuel tank fixations.
Effectuons une brasure, comme à l'origine, car elle permet une soudure avec une surface beaucoup plus importante que la soudure au MIG et qui évitera tout déchirement de la tôle des longerons causé par le poids et les vibrations du mouvement du
The
carburant.
final step before the anti-corrosion treatment is to install the driveshaft protection.
Yeah, good information about the chassis manufacturing I received from you.
Okay. Tell about your production process.
Yeah, sure.
Tough and durable stainless steel requires significant expertise in manufacturing. These required rundles are one example. They are shaped into a wide variety of components. Here they are used in the shaping of the chamber for the SP pump. Rubber bearings for the chamber are injection molded. From the cast, the octagonally shaped items continue into a container, where surplus material is removed. Producing the chambers for the SP pump is a combination of automated processes, human scrutiny, and vigilance. After welding, the chamber gets the surface brush up. Polishing the chamber ensures maximum corrosion resistance of the welds. Number of Mazak CNC machines ensure that each component and chamber are machined and checked in order to make sure that a perfect fit occurs during assembly. Before going further, the chambers are mounted with vital rubber bearings and neck ring. That makes the chambers ready for assembly whenever the need may arise. The impellers are composed of a number of individual parts. Each impeller is spot welded. Machining makes sure that each impeller is perfectly aligned. Every 25th impeller is checked and controlled manually. Pumps feature a modular construction. This means that they are easy to assemble, and creating variants to meet specific user needs is uncomplicated. The various parts are put together with care and craftsmanship, and each pump is checked for non-conformance before being sent on. Shakti, we have a fully integrated motor manufacturing unit for our pumps. The motor winding area makes sure that the electromagnetic flux in the motor is perfect. Each motor is made to go through automatic series of specialized processors. All pumps are thoroughly tested and the data is stored in a database.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Okay, Sabitha, what is discharge time of water delivery?
Yeah, discharge time of water deliveries depend upon the HPs. I think you know very well about the HP, like half HP, 1 HP. If the pump capacity is 1.15 HP means the discharge time of water delivery is 7.7 seconds. The 2 HP means 3.3 seconds the water will deliver.
Oh, nice. How many departments in your industry?
There are several departments: purchase department, production department, HR department, accounts department, quality and the maintenance department, stores department, like this.
Yeah.
Who all are the major competitors for your company?
Yes. The PCA chairs, the electronic chairs, FRP front chairs.
Only 3 major competitors.
Yes.
Okay, what the strategy they are using to survey the market?
Yeah. They give high quality product to the customer. They are connecting good relationship with the customer.
Oh, that is good.
Overall, the competitor.
In aroundly Coimbatore circle, there are many competitors in pump industry. The major competitor is CRI, Texmo and Suguna.
Yeah, it's good. Can you explain your company HR process?
Yes, sure, Anbarasu. They are recruiting the employees from internal and outsource. They are providing the free canteen facilities to their employees. They are giving 2 sets of uniforms and shoes to the employees. Attendance bonus also allowed to the employees.
Yeah.
And they have trade union members like Mavatta Anna Tolilalar Sangam, Anna Tolilalar Engineering Sangam, Kovai Mavatta Engineering Sangam, like this. They are providing the facilities to the employees like Workers' Day, like this they are celebrating in the industry.
Good information about your HR process.
Yeah, Anbarasu, I also get more knowledge about the chairs manufacturing company because of you, and I hope you also very well understand about the pump manufacturing company.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.